All right, I think we're rolling. I think we're good. Hello, this is me doing a video on my channel because that's what I do during these times now. So I had filmed like 5 minutes of this prior and realized that I actually have a speaker so we can hear the music now. Might be a little bit weird, but I'll mess with it during this series, I guess. But what I wanted to do today is because, or I wanted to do this today because I had before I went to bed last night, I just, idea came into my mind, and I said I needed to put this down on paper and do it today because I know I'm gonna forget it very soon. And to be quite frank with you, I have other pieces to write that are due in very little time, so I'm gonna try and do this ASAP. But if we don't get to this in the near future, we're gonna get to it later because I want to keep doing this and try and mess with how we do it. If you've seen JJay Berthume's YouTube channel, you know he kind of does the same thing. He writes 8 measures and then he like extrapolates it and does some really awesome things. And honestly, I hope he's doing okay. You haven't seen a video from him in a while, but I love when he does this kind of stuff. So props to him. We're gonna try and do this. So like I said in the beginning, I wrote down this idea. Basically, the idea is D Dorian for like 65 to 70% of it, and we are in cut time, and it's a mix between like Spanish music and then ambient music in the middle of it, but I want to get it down just so I can have it placed. And as you can tell, I'm not working with any big scores. This is just a piano sketch so that I can work on it, and I can already tell right now this is not totally correct. If we can play it, hopefully it'll pick up in the mic. Hopefully that mic works. I'm trying not to commentate while I play it in full, but it's not even the right tempo. It's with like a D, a concert D in the bass, just so it's like it sets the foundation, what I tried to say earlier, and then we kind of just make this wave of D minor, or D minor 9 and E minor, which actually I'll write up here before I start anything. This is D minor 9, and this is E minor. That's that, and then this is my first idea. Gotta find out. It's been a while since I used this. Let's see, brackets? No, bar lines. There we go. I said in the first video, or before where'd it go? Why are things disappearing on me? That's weird. Okay. I don't know if anybody else is seeing this too, but oops. Yeah, what happened here? Okay, so anyway, that's really weird. That's my first idea. And then we have this melody, which I'll actually do right here, because I don't know why there's no bar lines. The melody, it's like da ba da ba 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 da 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 ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da da ba da ba 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 ba. And the chords underneath are gonna be really nice. So actually, let me let me try the melody. No. Da 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 da. Normally, actually, when I usually write pieces, there's lots of syncopation involved, just because I like the feel of just keep going with it. Just let's keep riding this train until it crashes, type of thing. Ba ba da ba 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 da da da. I think this would be. I think it would be this, actually. That looks really bad. I think like that. Let's see. da ba da ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba 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 ba. Maybe I can do go up. Da da ba da 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 da. There we go. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Half my melody there. So as you can see, it's kind of like a mirror. It's a mirror image for the most part, if not all of it. Where, you know, da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba, and that's what's gonna happen in the third part. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. So the same rhythm, just different notes. That's a common way of getting an idea across. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I mean, when I was thinking about this last night, I was like, I was in bed. I was kind of like bobbing my head. Okay, and I'm like, I have to figure out how to work this melody, what key we're in, and how to better utilize myself. Let me actually get rid of Audacity. I was working on something else earlier. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Trying to think. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Oh wow, I am very off key. Ba ba ba. This is where I was last night. I couldn't think of how to end the melody. This is just a sketch, like I said, so it doesn't really matter, but it'd be nice if it did. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna fix that melody at the end later, but that's pretty much what my melody looks like. And the chords that I was messing with today are actually going to, I think, greatly, what am I trying to say? I'm not used to doing this live, so I'm going to build a structure of chords so that the melody has a nice blanket to play over, depending on how I want to how I want to instrumentize this. That's not a word. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. All right, so we're gonna do double. So this is definitely D minor. Let's see, D. I think it's still D minor 9. I should specify that. So I guess D, A. Let's go. D, A, C. I don't care how I note this right now, but I kind of do. There we go. It's a nice, beautiful sound. That's going to be really crappy in the mic, for example. Right, but whatever, it works. Let's copy and paste this over, and then actually, I'll figure out the tempo for it later. I'm going to get into it ahead of myself. And this, I know I want to be a G7. Because I was messing with it earlier, like I said, on the piano, and I wanted to figure out what would be utilized best. And like I said, I like this D foundation bass note, kind of like a pedal point. Somewhere in the piece, I want to have a D pedal point where that's the only note that's stagnant, and the rest of it is gonna come up. So ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba, G7 over D, and then you'll see later G minor 7 over D, C over D. It'll just be just this going up and down, just having this like very thick foundation of just D. I don't know if that was even the right note, but whatever, I don't care. Anyway, let's just do this. Yeah. Actually, what am I doing? There we go. Well, actually, this is gonna be. Oops. See, I need a. No, what the fuck? Excuse me. Excuse my French. Should not be swearing right now. There we go. But whatever, it's fine. Kind of. It'll sound better when it's fast. I mean, this is gonna be, I think, all right. I think how I noted this one was I had like 2 or 3 chords in one bar. So it'll be G minor 7 to G7 to C. Bop. So ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ba da da ba da ba 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 ba. Whatever, it's gonna happen. But all we gotta do is ba 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 da ba. So I think we're gonna do this, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. No, it'll be this. And let's just make sure people know it's B flat, even though it's already there. So this is actually gonna be, I think I noted it as a G minor 11, because I had the C and then the A, obviously. But since it's played up in here, I'm not gonna do much down here. If that makes any sense. Da, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. G minor 11 to G7, and maybe that'll be like a B diminished chord sometime. Whenever I actually notate this, like I said, I have other pieces to work on, so maybe I'll be working on that, but who knows? Honestly, this is just fun for me, and hopefully fun for you. Yeah, so that's gonna be this. No, just this. Yeah, I love when things come to me late at night and awake me from the slumber I'm trying to get so I can write it down on paper. Because honestly, I know people don't recommend this, but that's when I write some of my good music. Normally, if I'm at the piano for like an hour or two, I can't write for my life. But of course, when I'm sleeping and trying to just sleep, it doesn't work out that well. I think I notated it as this. I don't think so. No, I think I notated it as this. I don't want to do too many. Yeah, no, okay. I don't know what to do. So we'll do just this. I think just that is fine. As you can see, I'm just doing spread triads so that I can get the entire sound without it being too muddy, especially with this piano. And you can't see right now by the small JBL speaker that I use just for mixing, because this is my laptop I'm using. So I'm using my phone as my camera. And I'm recording, it's a lot of stuff I gotta edit. That's all I'm trying to say. But the JBL speaker next to me is hopefully picking up some vibration, and it won't be too bad. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. That's the ba da ba ba da ba ba da. I think I had Well, I had D, C, D. That's a C. An F. Da, da, ba, da, ba, da. I think I'm going to just notate it as this. Maybe. Da, ba, da. I had ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Oh wait, no. This is gonna be. Oh no, what do I do? Shoot. Can I just do that? Yes. Okay, perfect. Not just notated, but whatever. Again, it's a sketch. Ba ba da ba ba. I think. Yeah. Very beautiful sound. That's good. That has to be, yeah. Ba 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 ba. To D bear. Yeah. Sure. And these chords right here. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ooh, that's I got no T. There we go. C. This is B flat. Oh no, that's D. D minor. Da ba da ba. B flat. This can be like A minor over C. I think it's how I notated it as bum 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 D minor again. So I kind of want to figure out what the tempo would be for this, just so I can have it ready. Let's try 160. Nah, it's probably like 220. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Yeah. What I do? Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Did I do that right? Oh, I know what I did. I think I had space between this. So that would be... Oh, that's what I did wrong. This has gotta go 1 over. Same as this. But I did have space between it. My bad. So, from here. Yeah, so that's really cool. Although this has gotta be... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so that's my first little sketch. Do I have a bar line? What the hell happened to the bar line? Weird. Okay, this is music score acting up on me again. But yeah, so, and like you just heard the melody. That's my first one. I'm gonna do it down here now. So then I have, that's like D Dorian with like a lot, I want to hear a lot of percussion, like a whistle maybe. If you ever heard Between Dantes Cubanis, really great tune. Maybe I'll link it in the description of the video. But it's very like I guess Brazilian is the word for it. But yeah, so let's do maybe one more segment, which is in a different key, because this tune actually reminds me of So What. So let's do, which is jazz standard key signatures. I wanted G. I think I wanted this one. I think. Perfect. Oh, now it does a... What? Weird. Okay. Weird. I'm not going to mess it anymore. Let's do this. I know I wanted E flat minor as my first chord. E flat. Maybe a, I think it's an E flat minor 11. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That's E minor 9. Oops. Now let's make it better up here, because I'm not sure what the melody will be for this yet, but I know I want it to be E minor 11. Whatever. E minor 9, or excuse me, E flat minor 9. Boom. I mean, the percussion kind of gets a little bit softer. You get more luscious chords coming in here, and you can tell, like, if you go from it's very, I mean, I don't know if you can tell from this, but who knows? Maybe I'll fix the audio in the next one, but so this is 2 of them. Boom. I'll just do the chords that I want, because I know the chords that I want to do. E flat minor 9, go into, I think it was a D flat major 9, which is really pretty. Boom. A, F. I'm trying to think. C, and then, oops, E. Yes, I think that's not right. D flat, A flat, E flat, F. Oh. Right? No. D flat, D, F, A, C. Oh, it's just a regular C, right? There we go. Stupid me. Yeah, that's why. Again, it goes through a whole bunch of different keys, so who knows? Although I do think this is going to be a really good piece, just from what I'm thinking about. This is definitely, oops. This is D flat major 9. D, F, A, C, E flat, yeah. And then this repeats again. Going here. Very luscious. Oh, no, that's not good. We're gonna try it again. All right. Hopefully it saves. I hate when that happens, man. Da 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 da. To A flat. Oh no, this will be to D minor. There. I know what we're doing. Just be this. The only thing that's changing will be, yeah, that's the only thing that's changing. So it'll be a D, just a D flat 9, I think. Da 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 da. The suspension is going to lead to this G flat major 7 chord. So let's do that. Da. So from the C to the C flat to the B flat, or yeah, I think so. Ooh, very pretty. F, it's gonna be somewhere. Oh, there we go. So you have it's pretty. Again, I'll mix with the sound later, but it's very, very pretty in my opinion. G flat major 7. And that's gonna go on twice. So we only need this. And then this goes to A flat minor 7, I think. Let's see. That sounds minor. That does not sound minor. A flat, E flat. Yeah, we have C flats in here, right? B. Yeah, we do. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Again, this is a sketch, but really, when you're going from basically all white keys to 5/5 of a different key, it's all black keys, you really get this jump of very lusciousness. And normally on a circle of fifths, they tell you that the lower you go, or the more flats you add, the warmer it gets. And that's what I love about writing in a lot of flat keys, because they just give a really warm blanket. It's like smooth velvet butter, what my old band director in high school used to say, something along those lines. But this is A flat minor 7. I think this is gonna repeat. Actually, no, it does not. Not yet. This is going to give me fun things. So this is gonna be. This is gonna be that. Oops. So what I love about working in different keys is that you have notes that are enharmonic, and those enharmonic notes are going to play certain roles. So in some pieces, I use like C sharp and D flat as the same note, and you can make different chords based on it, note-wise, obviously. I gotta get really better at saying what's on my mind without me sounding like an idiot. Basically, we have this, and then you have E flat, which is D sharp. Yeah, so D sharp. So you're coming from this to E major 7, I think. Yeah, E major 7. I forgot what happens. Okay, so we have this. Yeah, okay, so you have E major 7, which goes to E7. That's what I wanted to do. It kind of just falls into place. To an A, E. This is a really pretty chord. I wish I knew what it said. D. I think we have a G on top, G. Yeah, so we have this falling down motion pretty much, as you can tell. So let's start here. Boom. Then go back to D minor. So this is actually A sus, or this is an A7 sus 4. And this is just an A7. And that gets me back to the A section. So that's pretty, oh wow, it was a half an hour. Perfect. Okay, brilliant. That's all I have for today. That is going to be my sketch. I'll figure something out soon. Thank you. And if you want more of these, just like a video. If I get one like, I'll post more. Please give me that one like. Thank you.